Folks, I get questions every day. I get tons and tons of emails every day asking me many different questions. But sometimes the questions are really on point. And one of the most important questions that I get is, Roger, if you could only pick one type of analysis, what would it be? Would it be technical analysis or fundamental analysis? Well, it's a very important question, and it can have an amazing and very big impact on your trading. And that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. My analysis has been totally on point this year. Whenever I've given out a pick on a broadcast, I've been on the money. Did you catch the Lightning Stocks broadcast? Good news. There's still time to watch it and find out my next pick that's posed for an explosive move within the next 60 days. Click the button below now to get the pick. So the question is fundamental or technical analysis? Well, it's not an easy question, and that makes it a really good question. So what's the upside of fundamental analysis? Well, the upside of fundamental analysis, it gives you a broad picture of the market. And what's the upside of technical analysis? All right. The upside of technical analysis, it gives you a very focused entry and exit positioning. Focused position. So here's the best way to answer your question. If you're a long-term trader or an investor, if you're looking to hold positions for 6 months to a year, using fundamental analysis is not a bad idea, all right? If you're a short-term or a swing trader and you're holding positions for a few days or a few weeks, fundamental analysis is not that important. It's probably contrary. It's probably going to hurt you more than help you. So the best way to determine if you're only going to pick one method of analysis, the best way to do it is determine what your time frame is. If your time frame is 6 months or longer, fundamental analysis will serve you right. If you're only looking to be in a trade for a short period of time, a few days, a few weeks, maybe a month and a half, technical analysis is the way to go. So the shorter your time period, technical analysis. The longer your period, fundamental analysis. But let me give you a better answer. The best traders I know, the best traders in the world use both. They use a combination of technical analysis and fundamental analysis. What they do is they blend the two together. They used fundamental analysis to give them the big picture of the market, to see the overall market, to see the forest from the trees. And that's probably the best way to look at both fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Fundamental analysis is the forest, okay? It's the big picture. And technical analysis are the trees, all right? So it's really hard to get a good idea of what you're looking at unless you look at both, okay? But again, if your time frame is several months or several years, you could look at the big picture and you'll be fine. But if you're looking to trade, technical analysis is the way to go, and the best way to approach is to use both. It's not the answer you were looking for, but I hope it helps. Talk soon. Without the right analysis on your side, you probably shouldn't trade at all. Need help? I'm sharing this big perk with my readers, a free class where I show you how to find one lightning stock every week out of the 4,000 names trading on the American exchanges. You can start applying it now, so don't put it off. Tap the button below this video. Get on it now.